let's do another quick video. I have a midterm tomorrow, so I don't want to take too long. W link list, it's been a minute since I do W link list, so this might take a minute. But 61%, not too bad to be honest. Given a W link list, while it contains nodes that have a next pointer previous an additional child pointer, this child may or may not point to a Oh wow, this gets pretty recursive. Okay. Okay. Just to flatten it out. So it doesn't mean order. It just needs to be in the order they appear. So this one, 7, 8, 9, 10 will be in between 3 and 4, right? 10, 9, 10. Yes, that's okay. I think some basic simulation, you just go through the thing. But if there's like multiple levels, I have to kind of keep track of what level I'm on. Maybe it's some kind of stack. Let's see, is this some stack here? Oh shit. DFS? Huh. Well, yeah, DFS uses a stack, so okay. I think my intuition is telling me stack, so I'm gonna probably use a stack, right? Because DFS, when you do it iteratively, you do need a stack. So like, okay, so I go. So I guess I keep adding on to my doubly linked list. I'm gonna create a dummy node. So let's do a dummy. It's called a definition of a node. Okay, so we're gonna say a node that points to nothing. Okay, and then we'll say dummy dot next is equal to head, right? Oh, actually, no. It's not gonna do anything. So cur is equal to dummy, and then while cur, I'm gonna continuously add to this node, and then I return I'll do a return dummy dot next, something like this kind of situation here. Okay, so I'll iterate through. Well, actually, I should do while head. Actually, cur should be head, and now I should iterate through this, right? And then continues to add this. So dummy dot next. I see this problem. I'll just do temp equals dummy. So yeah, I guess, and then maybe a stack, right? A stack is this here. So I go while this does not while cur. If a node okay, if you don't have a child, then just add, right? So while if cur dot child, not child, right? If you don't have a child, then I want to add to temp dot next equals cur, and then temp equals temp dot next, and then yeah, I guess else we'll do something else, and then we'll move everyone else. Well, I don't know. For now, I'm gonna say cur equals cur dot next, because I don't know if I'm supposed to move on. Because for the specific case where the case where we have a child, I actually need to kind of hold where I'm at. So yeah. So okay. Now let's say there is a child. Then, oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna actually, okay, so let's say we have a child. I'm gonna stack the append the cur, right? So I know where I come from and I know where the end is, right? Then um I'm gonna say temp cur is equal to cur, right? Like this. And I'm going to I guess keep going. I guess while temp cur, I guess this is gonna go here. Dot child. Okay, actually not child. I guess keep going while temp cur. Yeah. So I'll start temp cur and then shoot. Okay, so we save where we're at. So I'm actually gonna I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna append where we are. Or actually no. I'm not even do that. I'm just gonna do temp cur equals temp. While the temp cur exists, if temp equals cur, right? If while temp cur, I guess actually more specifically, dot child. If I have a child, then I actually should append stack dot append temp cur right. Okay, so I save where I'm at and say temp cur equals cur, I guess. Oh no. Temp cur equals temp cur dot next, right? Crap. I should need a freaking previous. I'm messing this up right now. Why does it have to be a double linked list? Okay, so I have this here. I have this here. So I've detected that this has a child. I want to go move my pointer here. Right? So go here, go here. Okay, so I've detected that there's a child. I don't know what to do here. I just want to scan till I don't have anything else. Then I pop off. Well, okay, I actually would do, so I scan. Oh, there's another one. I start again and they pop off. And I would have to continue and then pop off. And I just keep going. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. So while the current dot child is here, start the temp here. While the thing is here, while the temp cur, right, I want to go to the end. So first is, okay, let's say there's something here. So if there's a child, right, then add temp, move him to here, right? Move him to here. Yeah, move him to here. Move him to here. Right, move him to here. Okay, move him to here, right? Move the pointer to the next level, right? Why don't I do a beat, like just a queue? Like, okay, while queue, if there's any children, add them and then process them first. Hold on. Let me cook, guys. What if I use a queue? Just give me a second. So like, okay, it's like a BFS type of situation. DQ. We'll put head here. While Q, I'll say res is equal to node. Res, I guess return res dot next, or yeah, and then I feel like this queue would make sense. Like I process them linearly as I see fit, as I go, right? I see. There might be some tweaks here. So while there's something in the queue, I'm gonna, yeah, process the children first. Length of queue. Also, I'm gonna do prev. We're gonna say none, or we'll say is res, right? I'm gonna call this dummy actually. Dummy is more descriptive. Dummy, right? Dummy. It's okay. So while queue, I'm going to process the node. So q dot. Okay, so cur is whatever I have right now. Q dot pop left, right? Now check. If cur dot child, then do something else. So that means I have a child node. So before I'm gonna say prev is equal to I want to say none. Right? Prev is equal to current, right? Then I'm going to say I'm going to append I guess cur dot child will append q dot append, right? If they don't have a child, like this case scenario, then check if there's a neighbor. if cur dot next, then we'll add a q dot append cur dot next, right? We'll add the neighbor. Let's say they don't have a neighbor too. Like let's say it's here. Then like for example, let's say it's here. Then pop off. Nah, I need a stack. Not gonna lie, I need a stack. I low-key need a stack. So we're gonna do, we'll say stack dot append cur, I guess. Yeah. Let's say there is none. Then we're gonna check if stack. Then I'm actually do this. While stack we'll say stack dot pop. If let's say he does have another one, if next dot next, next dot next, if next dot next, then add him instead. Then we'll do q dot append next. Oh no. What am I saying? Yeah, what am I saying? I should say if stack do something else, right? Q dot append cur dot next. No, if then I'll do stack dot pop. Else, then we're done. Okay, hold on now. I'm not done yet. First, let me process the node. So I'm gonna say dummy dot next equals oh, and I'm gonna not say dummy. I'm gonna say cur here. Dummy. Okay, let's say I process the node. Cur equals I'll say stack dot append cur. No. What am I saying, bro? No. We're saying cur. Okay, I can't say cur. I must say temp. Fuck. Say temp equals this, and temp dot next equals damn, what do I do with this? Okay, so I should say temp dot next equals, oh my god, how do I link them together? I don't even know how to link the previous two. If this was singly linked, this would have been a little easier. I guess, hold on. I guess temp.next is the current. Current.prev is equal to temp. And temp equals temp.next. Right? So I'm saying we're gonna add the 1. I'm saying, okay, the temp is nothing. So I'm gonna say temp.next. I'm gonna point the dummy to here. Point the dummy to here. Point the dummy to here. Point the dummy to here, so the new node, right? Then point this back here, and then move on. For example, now this is the temp is here. I popped this guy here. I'm gonna say temp.next is point to here. The current dot that. Yep. Okay. That should work theoretically. All right. Let's just try it. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I got an infinite while loop. Alright, how do I do this? I don't know how to do this. DFS by recursion? That's kind of crazy though. Damn. DFS by iteration. I feel like that iteration is... Bro, I had it, bro. I knew it. What? I knew it was a stinking stack problem. Okay, I'm my bad. I think I shouldn't use this. I should use a stack. So pseudo head is just some random value. Previous is the pseudo, yeah, the dummy. Create a stack. Append this. Okay, it's literally stack. Okay, I freaking had a. I don't know what I'm trying to do. BFS or like, wait. So like, while stack, right? Let me see if I can figure it out now. I know it's a stack. So by iteration. So if not head, I return nothing. I guess none. I just would say none. We'll say stack is this, and we'll stack dot append head. Also, we'll have a dummy. Call this node. I don't know if there's default values, so I'm actually gonna put nothing here. 0, none, none, and none. 0, none, none, none. That's fine, right? 0, none, none. Oh, head. He actually sets it already. Okay. I guess the next is head. I guess it's not bad to do that. Okay. So while stack, stack dot pop. Cur is this. So let me understand the tuition. So while the thing, set the previous to the cur and cur dot previous to this. Oh, we also have a previous. Huh. Previous dummy. Right. While stack, while cur dot previous dot next, and then if there's next, add that. If there's child, put that, and then don't forget to remove all child pointers. Don't forget to remove all child pointers. Is this saying stocked up and cur child? Ah, I see. Process them first, and then when you're done, you have this guy to go to. And then once you're done, you have this. Oh my god, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I could have solved it if I just took 2 more time. Damn, I was just impatient. Kind of want to study my front major. So, okay, previous dot is just the cur, yeah. And then we'll say, so right now we'll say cur dot next is, we don't know that. We only could do this. Prev equals cur, right? And we'll say, cur. Wait, what? What was this exchange here? Prev dot next, then prev dot prev. Oh, okay. Prev dot next is the cur, and then cur dot prev is the prev, right? Is that what it's saying? Yeah. This is kind of the pointer here as I'm building it, right? Then prev dot next that cur dot prev equals prev. Now, first order is the priority is to where to go next. Okay, the priority is to do the one that has. I want to take precedence over child over the next, so that's why I say I put the child one last because the stack is a LIFO thing. So cur dot next if cur.next stack.append cur, if cur.child stack.append cur.child equals none, so we don't run into it again. And yeah, that should be it. And then we can return return dummy. I guess we could return no, we have to return dummy dot next. Okay, this one I think there's like you have to do. I think it only stops here. Detach the pseudo header from bruh. I don't think that matters. We can just return the head of this, right? Uh-oh. Why do we have to do this? Next dot prev. I don't think that's necessary. Hold on, I think I messed something up. Hold on. If cur.next, so prev.next is the cur and cur.prev is prev. If there's something next, then oh my god, I did this wrong. Cur.next. Okay. I see. So I have to detach it. That's why. Okay. Dummy.next.prev equals none. Is that why? I don't know. Why would I care if this is not attached? Okay, that's why. That sucks. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.